And Pancake evening. Whilst it's a bit of a TV show, it's all about how we cook pancakes and how we put them together, including the ingredients, the mix, and ultimately the flip, which actually I know most people call a toss. So I might use this word, but please don't be offended, but I mean flipping the pancake and tossing it. So firstly I'll have a little glass of wine and explain to you. So in terms of what I've put together to make this pancake is a nice little bit of ingredient, which is water, egg, a bit of flour, which you can see here, and I think somebody said I may have put mayonnaise in there. However, it will be a pancake. So firstly, you take a pan, which is a little pan, under a nice little heat of 80 turned up to 120, and what I'm going to do now is have a glass of wine first. And now, this is the important part that you don't put too much in. So this is the ingredients. And before I put that in, I'm going to use the oil, which I think I did mention earlier, or I may have forgotten. I'll just have another little drink of wine. Right, here we go. So I'm using spray just for the benefit of TV, because if I mix up a little bit of corn oil, that will spoil it. So not too much, just enough on a low heat. Now we put the mixture in. Now this is a trick, you pour with the right hand, never left, because the left is always holding the pan, and here we go. Can you see it all going in? Now that's enough. It might not look a lot, but it is. It's just enough. And then what we do is we just move it around the pan, and if I could get my cameraman to zoom in on this I meant, you can see it in the pan. So I'm going to just put that there. I'm going to turn the heat up slightly and have another glass of wine. And this doesn't take long, I promise you. So I've got a red spatula here, and red is really important with a pancake. And what you do is you actually just push around the sides. You can see what I'm doing, pushing around the sides. I'm going to do it now. And this is just to stop it from sticking to the pan, and this will enable you to toss absolutely perfectly in about 2 minutes. Right, I'll put that down. Oh, sorry about this here. This is something that I cooked earlier, which was almost like a starter to the pancake, which is a lovely little spag bowl shared by my audience, who have very kindly come here today. Decided not to watch West Ham play Liverpool, but watch Heiner's Diner and the art of cooking pancakes. Right, now once again I'm going to do this with the spatula. I'm going to free it from the bottom of the pan, and I'm just going to show you what it looks like without shaking. I'm going to put it back in the pan in its current format. I'm going to flip that back. But you have to bear with me. This is all part of making a pancake. Right, here we go now. There's a couple of eyes in there and a mouth. So, I now have to turn that over. Now this is the tricky bit. So I'll turn the heat down, which I should have done about 3 minutes ago. Make it move around the pan, and now this is the little trick. Here we go. 1, 2, can we all count? 1, 2, 3.
Toss.
Bosh, and it's gone the wrong way up, but I just showed you a little triple flip, triple toss. Now, she's in. Have a look, please take a picture of that. And then we slip it back in there, we turn the heat down and then up. We have another glass of wine, and within about 30 seconds, job done.